Hello, all my dear viewers. Very warm welcome in my YouTube channel English Junction by JJ. Today I am going to explain you class 7th poem The Coromandel Fishers Question and Answers from your book English Junction, publication Orient Black Swan. If you want the explanations of other chapters from this book English Junction, please touch the I button mentioned in the right top corner. So let's start the reading question and answers of this chapter 7 of this poem, The Coromandel Fishers. The theme is exploring India, and A part is answer these questions. Before writing this question and answers in your notebook, children, please write the poem also in your notebook and then start writing the question and answers. The first question is it a calm morning? How do you know? The answer for this question is it is a calm morning. We know that because the speaker says that the wind is asleep. The answer for this second question is the wind and dawn are personified, that is, they have been given the qualities of people. What are they personified as? The answer for this question is the wind is described as through it is a child that sleeps in the arms of a drone. Drone is like a parent or an adult who loves the child. The answer for this question is this. So the next question is question number 3, again from A part. It is, do you think that fishermen are eager to get into their catamarans and go out to sea? So the answer is yes. They do not want to delay going out and they are hastening to the sea. The next question is again from A part. Question number 4 is, what does the poem mean by hasten away in the track of a seagull's call? The answer is it means to follow the cry of the sea birds and go out into the sea. They are following the calls of birds that love the sea as they do. The next answer is next question is, what are the things that the fishermen enjoy on land? So the answer for this question is they love the coconut and mango groves and the feel of the cool sand under their feet at night. They also love their families. The next question is this question number 5 is from a comprehension B. Read these lines and answer these questions. Okay, now the next question is from A. Do you think the fishermen prefer being at a sea to being on a shore? Use examples from the poem to support your answers. So this is the answer is, do you think the fishermen prefer being a sea at being on a shore? This question answer is yes, they do. But sweeter, oh brothers, the kiss of the spray and the dance of the wild foams, glee, row brothers, row to the edge of a verse where the low sky meets with the sea. Use examples from the poem to support your answers. If you said yes, then you have to give a example. Here I want to explain you. Verse means in Hindi you can say क्षितिज. जब आप कहीं सी शोर पे खड़े होते हो, इन above of that sea shore sky is there, आप जब देखोगे तो आपको एक लाइन दिखेगी, एक लाइन जहाँ पे आपको ऐसा लगता है, इट सीम्स लाइक दैट अ लैंड एंड दैट स्काई इज जस्ट मीटिंग ऑन दैट लाइन. दैट लाइन वी कैन से वर्स. उसी लाइन को हम हिंदी में क्षितिज कह सकते हैं और इंग्लिश में उसे वर्स कहते हैं. जहाँ पर हमें ऐसा लगता है, वी आर जस्ट अज्यूमिंग, हमें ऐसा लगता है, एक्चुअली में ऐसा होता नहीं है, बट हमें ऐसा लगता है कि वहाँ पे ऐसा देखने से लगता है कि लैंड और ऊपर का आसमान जो है मिल रहा हो, बट एक्चुअल में ऐसा नहीं होता है. ओके, सो दिस इज ऑल अबाउट योर पोएम. एंड हियर the next question is from B, think and answer. The fisherman refers, yeah, this one is over now. Okay, now this is the fisherman referred to a sea god. Sea god. Do you think sea god actually refer to the sea itself? How do the fisherman describe it? So the answer for this question is that do you think sea god actually refers to the sea itself? Then we can say yes, they are referring to the sea as a sea god. They describe the sea as the tide that holds their lives in his hand and keeps them safe from storms. The next question is here. Do you think the fisherman families feel? I think here. How do you think the fisherman? By mistake W is missing here. How do you think the fisherman's families feel when they go out to the sea? Imagine you are a child of a fisherman. Describe the mixed emotions you would experience as you see the boat leaving the shore. This answers I am not written here because this for this question I want here your reply, your response. So I'll just written here free response. So these questions you have to do by yourself, children, because here you have to imagine that you are a child of fisherman. So if I'll write then it doesn't look better, doesn't look good, because here you have to write your personal opinion, what you think. You have to assuming yourself as a child of fisherman. So this question do it by yourself. Okay, now here this is the last question of this poem. So children, thank you for watching my video, and complete your work as soon as possible. If you understand the explanation of my video, please like, subscribe, share, and do comment in a comment box. And you are free to ask any questions related to this chapter. Just write your question in a comment box. Surely I will reply. Okay, and soon I will upload the explanation of this poem also. Okay, bye, take care, have a good day.